Morning with Klawndyke, everything's fine. Morning with Klawndyke, everything's fine. Layouts sprawling, stories to unfold. Metal giants, new and old. Scale detail, G-scale night, steam whistle echoes through the morning light. Trains on tracks, engines roar, steam whistle blowing, always want more. Building dreams one module at a time. Morning with Klawndyke, everything's fine. Layouts sprawling, stories to unfold. Metal giants, new and old. Scale detail, G-scale night, steam whistle echoes through the morning light. Trains on tracks, engines roar, steam whistle blowing, always want more. Building dreams one module at a time. Morning with Klawndyke, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Morning with Klawndyke, everything's fine.
Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. Morning, Jerry. I am up. I was going to say, I'm not going to pronounce that one, but the second one down, Japanese pie, is actually here right now.
It's me.
Chuck, good to see you, sir. Good to see you, my friend.
I'm Japanese pie, even though I'm mostly German.
There we go. I got a few second delay from my monitor to what's going on, so you'll have to forgive me on that one.
He's watching the YouTube feed, and I'm watching the live feed.
And I'm watching this feed behind me.
I know, that thing's cool.
Right?
Snow clear. Here, slide my way just a little bit so they can actually
Your way.
so they can actually see what's going on. It's the same kind of thing they use on airports where it just blasts the snow away.
Yeah.
It looks like they're using it to clear frogs and switch points. Where'd you say that was? Anchorage?
Yeah, I think this is Anchorage, Alaska.
Yeah,
yes.
Anchorage, Alaska today.
So if you think it's cold, think about these guys back here, right? That is a cool piece of equipment. I feel sorry for those frogs, man. They're going to be flying all over the place.
I know, right?
Oh, enough of that. It doesn't take much to... Oh, it's a big-ass blow. I mean, big blower.
Yeah, no, it's big.
So how's everyone doing this morning? Let's see. We have Mr. Olson. Good morning, sir. Jerry, I said. Alexander. Michael. I'm not going to pronounce the rest. Steve, good morning, sir. It's good to see you. Hopefully Minnesota isn't as bad as Anchorage, Alaska. Oh, Lordy. It's been a hectic morning. I'm still trying to wake up.
He's on his you're on your second cup of coffee? Third?
Third. No, second. You're right. I need one more.
That's cool. Issue. He's like blowing out the manual switch stands with that thing too.
Oh, sweet. How sweet.
That's cool.
Oh, where was I? I'm not here this morning. Couldn't find my coffee cups, so we're drinking from Spidey this morning. Some good old Folgers. I hope you guys have a good hot cup of coffee, tea, or in Steve's case, some hot chocolate. I figured out, Steve, when I headed up north, I didn't realize how far west. You're actually west of Minneapolis. I thought you were down south. But it'd be cool one of these days to hook up. I think it'd be kind of fun. Bill Piper, good morning, sir. Oh, 55 in Richmond. What is it here this morning? It's like a heat wave here.
Dude, it's supposed to be almost 60 degrees on Sunday.
That'll be nice.
I know. I've got stuff I need to do to my truck. It'll be nice to be able to work outside.
I got to get wood tomorrow.
You got to get wood tomorrow?
I got to get wood tomorrow.
Well, why do you got to get wood tomorrow? If you wait till Friday, we can take my mini truck. Can't go tomorrow because I got the wife off work.
Well, we'll see. close to. I don't want to run out totally.
Yeah, I know.
So okay, this morning let's see here. You know what? I got something really cool in. Boy, my camera's crooked.
I
feel like I'm gonna slide.
Scatterbrain. He had to mess with things and mess stuff up and fiddle with stuff.
It's been a fun morning. It's been a fun morning. Oh, let's go from a top down. Let's see how this looks.
Top down? No top down.
So, of course, we have DC, DCC, and we have radio, right? Is this Bluetooth? Now
that is radio.
This one's radio.
Radio. Hey, you.
No, I haven't had the opportunity.
Hey. Oh. Got to have both parts, buddy.
That's true. Thank you. This is I've messed with this. This is RailPro, by the way. Let's get it out of the box. Andrew actually has it, so he's way more knowledgeable on RailPro than I am. Have you seen the new controller?
The LM3? Yeah.
Yeah, this one's nice.
Yeah, it's been out for about a year.
Okay. So the one thing I know, this controller is a little on the expensive side, but I personally really like it because you can put multiple engines on it. But the biggest thing, and I've seen some videos, and Andrew was explaining it to me, that when you run a consist, as far as speed matching, unlike DCC, where you literally have to go in and adjust all your settings to match up your engines, this one does it automatically by checking the voltage or the current.
So the way I understand it to work is when you set up the locomotive, you set up a parameter in it that takes the full excuse me, it takes the full slipping current and subtracts it and divides that full slipping current into percentages out of 100. So say your locomotive pulls 3,000 milliamps at full slip. Well, at 1%, it's putting down 30 milliamps. At 2%, it's putting down 60 milliamps, like that to the motor. Well, so because it's out of 100, it's really easy to take and pair that with another locomotive that is done the same way, because both locomotives will just kind of, okay, one's at 30%, this one's going to be at 30%, and it doesn't matter that they're pulling different amperage draws because it's still the same percentage. That's not exactly how it works. The Ring Engineering RailPro website actually has a lot better description of how it all works.
And there's also some really good videos on these.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and crack this one open.
But while you're opening that up, I'll just kind of keep going on. Because it's really cool because you can set these up. The locomotives don't have to be connected one right behind the other. I've put these up in distributed power units in my G-scale stuff, where I've got one locomotive in the front of a string of 20 cars, one in the middle, 20 cars back, and one at the very end. Excuse me.
So how many engines can you actually put together on this?
So far I've gotten up to 9, and it has continued to ask me to add another locomotive. I just ran out of locomotives. and the cool thing is those 9, 2 GP38-2s, 2 of them were LGB little porters. Another one was my LGB mogul, my SW2. Again, it doesn't matter what the locomotive is and what voltage it's pulling because it's out of that 100%.
Which is I think that's one of the coolest features on this. All right, here we go. So there's a controller, and it's.
So the really cool thing about the LM3 versus the LM2 is you have those function buttons on the bottom there, those 4 function buttons, right, to where if you don't want to press the horn button when you're into a locomotive, you can map, like, say, button 1 to your horn, to that horn button, and button 1 is horn.
That is so awesome. So yeah, unlike the last or the previous one, it had just one single button up on the upper right hand corner. This is sweet. Okay. And then this is actually...
That is the LM4SG. It is the 4th iteration of their G-Scale sound module. They actually have an LM5SG now. The 4SG only has 6 function outputs. The 5SG has...
I got robbed.
12.
I got robbed.
You got what the supplier had.
Glad no, I'm number one. Thank you. Oh. Excuse me.
We're all a little coffee this morning.
So you pair these two together. This one is actually going into... I have a Connie that this is going to go into. It's a steam engine. Can't wait to do that. I already have 3 engines with RailPro. I purchased 2 of these guys, the RS-3s.
Those RS-3s are nice.
And then I got a rail bus, which I notice is a lot larger than everyone else's.
Well, it's because your rail bus is an Aristocrat rail bus, and everybody else's rail buses are Delton or Heartland Locomotive Works.
Which are nice, but mine's still bigger.
Are you overcompensating for something?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, as long as we're understanding.
Now, the cool thing on this I noticed is the batteries. You don't have to change out batteries.
Nope. It is internal rechargeable batteries. There's 4 AAA scale, AAA size, 10G rechargeable batteries in these. They'll, as long as you maintain them and treat them right, they'll run forever. And if you have to replace the batteries in them, they're not hard to replace. They're not expensive. I've had to replace batteries in a couple older LM2 Suns, and they're not bad.
You can see that. Well, how well is it? Is that too bright or is that?
You're getting a lot of
it's
overglare. You're getting a lot of washout because of the screen brightness, because it's backlit.
Well, let's go ahead and change the... Let's see how that looks.
Yeah, I'll say the nice thing is the knob does everything. Yeah, you're a lot better now.
So on this screen, I was able to, adjust the brightness.
Yep.
We're going to exit that.
And you can set a password if you want to have a password in every time you turn it on, so somebody can't just pick it up.
Now,
and
as
use
you can see, there's no loco, so we're going to back up, cancel.
Could you remember how to do it?
I have one right here that is charged up. Turn that on. We're going to go to... I think it's back to locos, correct?
Nope.
Cancel. Nope. I'll figure this out.
No, you won't.
Find product.
There you go. So when you set these up, you can also set up the RailPro boards to have a password on them, so that if somebody walks in with a controller, they can't just run away with your locomotive. They have to have the proper password to be able to sign in and control your locomotive.
That's finished.
Right. So
I gotta exit it. Doesn't show it. Oh, okay. One thing this is cool. So apparently the picture that was taken previous is stored on...
The picture is stored on the board.
On the loco.
Yes, the picture is stored on the locomotive. So if you have somebody else do your install and they take the photo, it is stored on the locomotive's board. So every time you upload that into a new controller, it will save the board, or it will save the photo.
And it works. So this is the first time it's been hooked up, or paired up. And this thing, let's go ahead and fire up the engine. I don't know if you guys can hear it. This is simple. This is so easy to connect up to. Oh, this is the loud one too.
No, that's the quiet one. The loud one's at the shop.
In the house it's loud.
Yeah.
I love it. So we have the bell, the engine run or startup, couplers, back and front light, See if you can see the boards on this.
Yep, you can see the board. You should be able to see the cab.
And yep, there's the cab light. Oh, I love that.
Yeah. I wish you had your other RS3 here so you could show them how easy it is to consist them together.
To pair them up, and that's pretty much the simplest.
But it's literally it's like 3 button pushes and they're paired.
Yeah. Hitting the link and away you go.
Yep.
So this is sweet. Oh, I should have it on a rail, but
that's the beauty of battery. You don't have to have it on the rails if you don't want to.
That's true. That's true. Let's see if you can hear the engine rev up. What a beautiful engine. Oh.
I'm really surprised you haven't printed yourself a set of those engine stands with the bearings in them.
Oh, yeah,
the test stand set.
I need to get some ball bearings, or, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bring that down to 0. And shut her off. That is so awesome. That's so easy.
Yeah.
That is so easy to pair up.
No, they're super easy to pair up. They're really easy to set up. When you do that, Connie, I'll come over and we can, when you're doing the setup of it, the program of the functions, I'll walk you through setting all the sounds up in the board, because that takes longer than a video should take. And that would be a video, so that we can time jump, because uploading the sound, like the engine sounds, into these boards can get kind of tedious and long, and it takes 20-30 minutes just to upload a sound file. It's not fast. But yeah, this does not pick up existing locomotives unless the existing locomotive has the quit pushing buttons over there.
I know I am. I'm trying to get both up.
Well, just then tell me you want both and I'll put on both. The existing locomotives have to have a RailPro board in them, and then you can link to any RailPro equipped locomotive. And they've got G scale boards that work for G scale and O scale. And then they also offer these in HO scale. So for you guys that run on a DCC layout,
see, that's the other thing I like about these,
and you don't want to buy a Digitrax controller or a
battery,
a whatever controller, and you can run these off of as little as 7 volts, 7.4 volts. You can run this off of a little 2S.
Your a little creep. But...
yeah, your engine will be slower, obviously, but you can run those HO modules off of a 7.2 or 7.4 volt battery. Yeah. He has Blue Nami. Well, then have Blue Nami. Blue Nami is a good option too. I love Blue Nami for the sound files. They have the best. Tsunami in general has, in my opinion, the best sound files out there as far as what you can do. But this control style, you have to have their boards to be able to use their control.
Oh, on this one.
For RailPro. Yes.
Yeah, you can't just run the DCC.
You can't run that controller with a Blue Nami chip.
That's the only downfall I noticed. But you can now, once you put this to DCC, you can run it using like...
yeah, then you can run it using whatever DCC controller you normally would.
Right. So if I wanted to use my phone, I could, or if I wanted to use a Logitech or a Logitech. Good morning.
You could run that.
Who's the other decoder?
DCC EX?
No. Well, that, but no, the company. They do the power pack, the programming, Digitrax.
Digitrax, yeah.
So you could run it with the Digitrax controller too.
Yeah.
Once you set the engine up to DCC, I've caught all that.
I think you have to have like a JMRI something or whatever deal that converts it to you can't just set this on the rails and apply power to the rails through just a power pack. If you've converted it to DCC only or to DCC, you can't just set it on the rails with power going to the rails and run it.
Nope.
You have to have the brain box
To run it.
the DCCEX or the DCI or the Digitrax unit or whatever, to be able to tell it, hey, this signal says do this.
This is really, really cool. I love it. I'm glad I got it, to be honest. Now, the only thing, though, is I got to remember to always shut my engine off.
You have to turn your engine off, and you have to remember to turn your controller off.
Yeah, right there. Well, this one I noticed you can set up a timer.
Oh, well, you can set up a timer on the other one, too. It just... If you set it too short of a time, it'll turn itself off, and then you just don't...
Something like 5 minutes.
Yeah. I think I've got mine set for 30. If you don't touch it within... If you don't touch any of the buttons in 30 minutes, it automatically times out. But it gives you a 2-minute warning.
And the nice thing is totally rechargeable.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about
pulling batteries out of
batteries.
junk. Yeah.
So let's see. I was right. Steve is southwest of Minneapolis.
Yeah. I don't... You would have to reach out to them or check their website. I don't think they're looking at trying to make this N-scale sized.
No, they don't. They have HO is the smallest, I think.
Yeah, just because they really want to focus on that kind of dead rail style of stuff.
Or you can use batteries instead of running track power.
That is what dead rail is.
Yeah, okay. Not everybody knows what dead rail is.
But
I need to get you a cup of coffee.
yeah, I'm tired too.
You forgot your Mountain Dew this morning?
No, it's right there. I'm fighting a slight head cold, so that's why I sound all plugged up and whatnot.
It's that time of year.
But yeah, I think they're trying to focus more on the dead rail community, and the guys that want to run battery and not necessarily run track powered. So since that's incredibly hard to do at N scale, I highly doubt that they're gonna drop that small.
Good morning, Andy. I'm finally getting a chance to read the
comments.
Yes.
Yeah, it's all good.
You look at N scale size though. Digitrax have come out with some really nice ones. Let's say this engine, this little guy. It's so simple to pop these on the new ones, not the older ones. It's so simple to pop these out and switch out the DCC board.
Right.
I'm just amazed on these.
For what it is, they've got their little niche in the market and they want to stick to it. They don't,
and that's fine.
I think there's plenty of DCC chips out there, track powered DCC chips out there that do everything everybody's wanting to do. Granted, the whole reason why I love RailPro is the ease of consisting.
The ease of it. Well, I like the controller. You can hook up multiple engines for consisting so far. And like for myself, I already have 3 engines that have it. This will go to the Connie, the big old steam.
Yeah.
That'll be nice. And then I can run it. For some reason, it does not like our layout, our club layout.
Your what?
The Connie.
Oh.
When I put it on, it doesn't. You can hear it, and it's
just jumpy and staticky and grumpy.
So just by replacing it with this, that'll be nice,
right?
Because I've already replaced
and a battery, and you're good to go.
And I've already replaced the main gear in it, so the plastic gears that are in the Bachmann, and they're the older ones were kind of so. They use bad plastics. Get a brass one. It's simple.
So, to kind of expand on this comment, I think they're more marketing towards the people that are getting into digital control and have just straight done DC for most of their railroad experience. They want to be, okay, you don't have any experience. Well, this is going to be the easiest way moving forward if you like to run modern stuff. Their steam sounds are I'm not really impressed with their steam sounds, but again, that's my personal opinion. Again, Digitrax and Tsunami have years of R&D experience ahead of these guys, but for what they are, they're doing great.
Take it easy, Alex. You have a good one.
Yeah. But yeah, I think RailPro is more marketing towards those guys that want a slightly less expensive install at the ease of setting up everything versus having to run through and check individual CV numbers and change individual things in a whole different program that isn't associated with.
Hold on, Jerry. One second.
Anything. It's right there.
Yeah.
It's right there, and it works. It works great.
The ties.
The ties. No.
Oh, the beginning of the ties.
No. Pass you your own ties.
Okay. The Centauri 2 carbon. Okay. Honestly, okay. I'm going to have to say this. If you're going to do multicolor and you're not going to go past 4,
look at what he did.
Don't waste your time on a bamboo. Get yourself an ELEGOO Centauri carbon 2. You can get 2 of them for the price of a bamboo. It prints freaking awesome.
Yeah.
And also the Centauri carbon. You know, I was sitting here last night and I was thinking about it, and people ask, about my printers, what do I like the most? And I got to thinking, and it's like the best thing to do is just look at the printers that I actually have.
Yeah. I look at what you have and what you use the most.
Yeah.
You use the absolute snot out of
the big one,
and you use the snot out of your CR10, or not your CR10,
Centauri carbon.
Your Centauri carbon.
That's ELEGOO.
Right.
The resin printers, which I use. Oh, that's another thing I just finished.
Yeah.
The resin printers are ELEGOO.
Yeah.
The carbon 2 is ELEGOO. So I guess when you look at it that way, I'm not a bamboo foamer. I'm an ELEGOO foamer. I am very happy and very pleased. It's affordable. I would say the first printer would be a Centauri carbon. Get a 2. I'm going to turn this around so I get some more light. Get a Centauri carbon 2. If you want multicolor, definitely get a 2. But here, I'm pretty sure Andrew just showed this.
I did. You're still grabbing locomotives and stuff from the bottom.
Is it still fuzzy?
There you go.
But yeah, this was a little work. So this is the start of a railroad tie, and I still got to put the stakes and the plates in. But the idea with this is I have, 100 foot of track, but the ties are all shot. They're old. And it's used track. I don't mind, because the brass, all you got to do is polish it up. And then the ties, you got to replace the ties.
Okay. Yeah.
So why not 3D print some ties? Good morning. Use RailPro and HO. Whoop, she died.
Yeah. No, he used to use it in HO, except when running locos under snap switch machines on double deck layouts and modifying the decoder fit of the trackmobile. Okay, cool. Well, trackmobiles are really tiny in HO to begin with. So when I'm doing small locomotives like the little guys off of Sean's shoulder that you still can't see because I clicked on the wrong photo. Let's go this one. Your little guys off to those guys. So little tiny stuff like that, I'll actually throw an HO RailPro decoder in.
Yeah, there should be a couple right next to you. There are a couple. There's 2 decoders, HO, that intend to go one into here and one to
right, but those aren't RailPro decoders. Those are Digitrax decoders.
But still.
But I like to throw HO size decoders in those because they'll handle the amperage, because those locomotives only draw an amp at most, and that's where, yes, if they had made an N scale sized decoder for being able to use in. Good morning, Carrie. Thank you for acknowledging me. If they made an N scale size decoder to use in those smaller HO locomotives, like the maintenance away equipment and the little tiny runaround stuff, it'd be great.
So he did.
But yeah,
Dixon. Let's see where I put that one. Oops.
What do you?
This is what I use for.
Oh, your DCC EX stuff.
Yes. Well, see, I have two because I have that big Digitrax one now too.
Right, but your big Digitrax one is
that's intended for outside.
I just went straight front. I didn't know what you were showing off. Yeah, right about there. Sit down so I can see your face. There you go. Look at me. I'm a director too.
I'm putting it up for the top camera going down. Okay, so yeah, this is what I use for all my end scale, and this works great. This does, and they're actually affordable. They came out with a new board I'd like to try. Ooh, this is why this one didn't work. I got a pin that's sticking out. Really, I do. There we go.
Got to be smarter than the monkey who built it to put it together.
Right? Plug her back in. But yeah, I have a couple of these. I have one outside on the switching layout, and then this one for in here. I wish, it'd be so cool if they did come up with end scale. I like the idea also having battery. Yeah. This is a new avenue, and this will be my first. I had to get a charger.
Oh no, you had to buy a charger for your battery locomotives.
Right.
You had to spend $30 on something to charge your batteries
instead of I paid $20.
Instead of $20 on something to charge your batteries instead of $200 plus to be able to power every section of track that you own, and then hunt down track problems outside and deal with corrosion on your rails and all that other garbage.
So I can use my battery to push around my little polishing wheel, get it all cleaned up, and then run the DCC.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm happy so far. I really am on this. So it's going to be a new way to go. Then we have this week. I don't know if I showed them last week.
Your bells.
My bells.
Jingle bells.
This one is for Andrew remembers the engine. My memory shot.
It's a bell set up for an NW2, a G scale USA Trains NW2. The lyres on that bell are very, very, very fragile, and I actually have one that doesn't have a bell on it because the lyre broke.
You do now?
I know I do, but then I have to paint it. But yeah, Sean has been graciously helping out a lot of the guys at the club by printing out smokestacks and bells and whistles and
yeah, all kinds of goodies.
All kinds of people. You should have brought that person back.
Oh, I should have.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have fun this Sunday.
He printed out a full 7.25 gauge conductor that's yay tall. For those of us who can't tell my
scale wise, he'd be about 5 foot tall, a chubby 5 foot tall guy.
Yeah.
He put a beard on him and looked like Jerry.
I told you. No, Ben just needs to paint that and then put in cotton ball.
Oh, for his
just like glue cotton, like just dab super glue to it and then just pull cotton balls off of it, and then you can trim it up to look like a beard, so it's not like formed into the plastic. It's actual like beard hair.
Right. Oh, dude, I saw beautiful. It was on the Facebook on the G Scale forum.
Yeah.
Somebody had a rotary snowplow, and the whole front of the rotary part was made out of brass.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. $500.
That's it.
That's
it. I believe AccuCraft actually makes one that is like, well, it's AccuCraft, so it's expensive. But again, it's got the full working rotary. You can actually plow snow with it,
and it shoots it up.
And shoots it up and out of the way. Toyman TV has one, I believe, and he's shown it off a few times.
That would be fun. But hopefully it doesn't snow that bad next year.
Well, I've got I've got two V plows now. I've got my Aristocraft one that's just the V plow on the front of a gondola, and then I've got your winged one that you built that I have yet to do anything with.
That one. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, you could really easily make another one out
of. I should. On the front of the plow, I want to 3D design the plow itself.
Yeah.
That way it's a little stronger.
Instead of using
The one I built was more for display.
Right. That's easy enough. While he's sitting here staring at his phone, I was going to throw on the DIY digital video, except for the fact that it's not on there, right?
Okay, go back to that. There you go.
Right, but it's still not on there.
No, it's click on, go down, right to your right. Find the one that's YouTube.
Yeah, it's clicked on YouTube.
Double click it. Go up right there. And then pull down to the right window.
That one. Okay.
There you go.
Look at that. I can Google. I can do things, everybody.
I was going to say before we switch, but...
Oh, too late.
No. I don't... A lot of you guys, I love Jimmy. He's an awesome guy. But he's had this electrical plug right behind him up on the wall. He came up with a way to hide that plug.
You can see it over his shoulder.
There you go.
This
what
plug
is that?
Right
here. He's actually set up an upper level, and he's using that 3'6" drop module. So I can't wait to see this one finished.
Yeah,
this is really cool. I did not know his third. I knew he was coming up with a third stage, but I didn't know exactly what it was. Now we do. And there's something that I was thinking about, watching this video and how much the T-Track community has grown in a short period of time.
Yeah,
it's been amazing because there's so many people that have come in, and I get letters, or comments pertaining to how new they are. They've watched like Jimmy's show, or I'm pretty sure they didn't watch ours, but
you never know.
And there's a lot of good creators out there that are working on trains, and right down to if you want to learn weathering, like Dennis.
Oh, dude, Dennis is awesome at weathering.
Yep, and Paul and those guys. So there's so many. I think YouTube has has made it easier for a lot of people to get into the hobby.
Oh yeah.
I think it's awesome. I really, really do. Because, for me, I understand a lot of it. There's some of it I still have questions about. And I can jump on YouTube now and get those answered.
Well, like you said, YouTube University, man.
Yes. So
YouTube University is an amazing resource.
Oh, it's a beautiful resource.
I use it all the time in model railroading. I use it more than I like to admit in car repair.
What sucks though is when you find those videos and it leads you down the rabbit hole, and 3 hours later you're like, oh shit.
Yeah. I spent an hour yesterday watching a video on a turtle. It was a box turtle. It was a full recap of the last year or so since they'd gotten this box turtle and what had happened to it in everything since then, and it was kind of crazy.
Interesting.
Don't feed your box turtles cat food and let them live on your kitchen floor. They're not meant for it.
Oh, true.
For 50 years.
8 years?
50.
Oh, 50 years.
It was pulled out of the wild in 1977 and lived in this house
for 50 years.
For almost 50 years.
I can believe it. What's the oldest tortoise? It's like 300 or 400 years old.
Yeah, eastern box turtles live to be 100, 125, 150 years old. So yeah,
I want to be a box turtle. No,
See, I don't. I don't trust AI. I'll watch YouTube, but I will not trust any AI
videos?
Anything as far as how to repair something, because 9 times out of 10 it's wrong.
Or it's missing something.
Or it's missing something, or
it's getting there. It's getting there.
I'll give you that. They're closer than they were.
Yeah, it's good.
But a lot of the time, it's not good information.
But hey, it does great music.
Yeah.
YouTube and AI. But AI is a new thing, and it's only getting smarter.
Oh, I know.
Let's see what I missed. Toy Man's good. I
I
like
know.
watching Toy Man TV.
He is based out of Utah. If
I
anybody
would
didn't
love
know.
to meet him.
I know.
Because he just recently, in the past few years, set up his G scale.
Yeah, he's got a.
He's done that round table.
It's not huge. His outdoor stuff isn't huge, but he has a gorgeous indoor. I'm going to call it a switching yard.
Oh, with the he added the round table.
Yeah, no, he does
all large scale.
It's not G scale. It's F scale.
Yeah,
he does F scale. He does 120.3 scale stuff.
The track is G. But no, the engines. Yeah. Matter of fact, this Connie down here is the same as what he has.
Exactly. And I've got a pair of those that I have yet to do anything with. So I
can't wait to see what he does with this bridge.
I know this is going to look cool.
And so I think I sent him a woodcut one, but I think this one's going to look a lot better.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't surprise me if when you send him this, if you send him the same the model that you have with all of them. But back to your Connie, when you start to do that, let me know, because I've got two of them that I haven't really dug into at all yet. So we can have a Connie party.
Yeah, that's not.
Sorry, Carrie, we're gonna have a Connie party.
Well, the one thing I've already ripped into this one because I replaced the gear.
Right, and I've replaced I haven't replaced the gear, but I've repaired the gear in mine. So I've taken it apart, but I haven't gotten into any of the electronic internals really, as far as converting it to digital control and battery. So
I see blue smoke in the future. No.
It's not blue, it's white.
Grayish white. Well, depends upon which one you pop, what capacitor you pop.
I think all the capacitors in these are small enough that they do white smoke.
White smoke. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. Good morning from Monterey, California.
Yeah. He's a ways off.
I bet the weather's beautiful out there.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not going to lie. I miss... I lived in Long Beach, and then I lived in the Valley for a little bit. But, I miss going to the beach and stuff, but I don't... It was too congested for me after a while.
Yeah.
So once I my time was up at McDonnell Douglas with the aircraft company, it was time to head back home and go cruise the States, which I did.
I had an uncle that lived in Orange County, and it was cool. But being from Iowa, 90% of my life,
it's a madhouse.
It was cool to see, but oh man, the amount of people and the amount of cars and the amount of everything just stuck into one little tiny area was just like, no thanks.
I think it's funny. Unlike here, I hear, we got a traffic jam.
Yeah, you got a traffic jam. Here it's 20 minutes and 200 cars. There it's 2 hours and 1,000.
Yep, exactly. And the moment I went to a motorcycle, it saved everything for time.
Yeah, I'm sure. No, I'm late to work. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Pretty much. That's why I used to like going in, working pre-shift.
Yeah.
Because you miss a lot of the traffic. You still get it.
Yeah.
But I think today it's almost 24/7. Because we used to be able to run real fast down the highways, the freeways. But not anymore. I mean, that's years ago. That was back in the 90s.
Yeah, now there's 300,000 more cars and
still beautiful
100,000 more people.
But it's the only state where you can go up to like Big Bear or wherever, go skiing.
Yeah.
And within a few hours, you can go to the beach and go surfing. Let's see, I miss anything? Use the power supplies from an old 3D printers. Oh, that works.
So the last thing I'm going to say on RailPro,
before
I forget about it, because I'm standing right here staring at it, they make
the dongle.
computer dongle that plugs into any USB port, and then you can download a virtual handheld app onto any computer for free and control any train.
Okay, so I just turned this engine on, so you should be able to see it with that.
I got to restart it. So locomotives, then I click on it, and then I know, leave me alone.
Check that out.
But yeah, I can control the locomotive from over here. So,
and the best part, so can I hit that switch.
Yeah. But yeah, so the if you want to try RailPro, but you don't want to drop $260 or $300 on a controller, you can get that little computer dongle, and it's like $50, and plug that into your computer and download the free software for it. And I actually have one for all my stuff because I use that for the installs that I do, because it makes programming the chips a lot faster and a lot less convoluted.
And
but that's neither here nor there.
A lot cheaper. I got that system right there for $40.
Yeah, but yeah, if you happen across a locomotive that's inexpensive, whether it's HO scale or larger, and it says it's RailPro equipped, and you don't know if you're going to like that control system, and you're not sure if you want to use that system or pull it out and switch it over to your own,
that boxcar,
you can get you can get that little computer dongle.
Pile 3D.
This guy. And woo! And you can
don't be dropping my stuff.
Try it before you invest super heavily into it. No, that is a Bachmann.
Yeah, that's a Bachmann.
Yes,
the Bachmann boxcar. That one's the F scale, right? If I remember.
No, that one's. It's the Spectrum line, but it's meant to be like a 25-foot logging boxcar. So it's throw it behind the Shea or the Climax. Yeah, it's not supposed. It looks like 1/32nd scale, but it's meant to be pulled by the 120 scale stuff to represent a small little storage boxcar that you'd find behind logging trains.
Then I don't know if is it the Baby Ruth car or is it the other boxcar?
Boxcar on your right.
Oh,
so that would be
Baby Ruth.
Yeah, but they can't see the Baby Ruth boxcar. So if you're staring at the screen, your right would actually be your left. So my guess is they're talking about the one that's up there, over there. That one. Yes,
my left.
Yeah, your left, but I think he meant on your right by what you're looking at on the camera.
True,
or what he's looking at on the camera. Cameras are fun, guys, especially when they're reversed.
Oh, yeah.
But I think that one's Aristocraft. No, that's another Bachmann, I think. No, that's a USA Trains.
Charles Roman.
Charles Rowe is USA Trains.
This is a nice one.
Yeah. USA Trains makes some nice stuff. And that's not even a boxcar, that's a reefer. Billboard reefer.
Yeah, an old ice reefer. I think the hatch is even open on this one. I don't want to break it. Oh, they do. But yeah, this was gifted to me by Michael, one of the guys in the cat club up in Marshalltown.
Oh, okay. No, it's a nice little boxcar.
It is. I love it. That reminds me. Remember Caddyshack?
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. If you're a Gen Xer, you should know.
But I'm not.
Yeah, no, that's true.
I'm a millennial. I'm an elder millennial. Never mind.
Oh, let's see. Anything else that I missed? Waiting for the rotaries. Okay. Latoya Man TV. Resin prints. Yes. The bells are resin prints.
Yeah.
And the one thing, what I love about the resin print is it doesn't matter if you print 1 or 10 of these.
It takes the same amount of time.
Same amount of time.
Yep.
Unlike FDM, every print, it takes a little bit longer. Like this little guy, this is my N-scale container. You know what? These turn out so nice. Can I go up here?
No.
No.
No. I'm going to stay in front of you so it has a proper background.
So every time I stand up to crotch shot. Sorry, guys.
Well, no, it's every time you stand up and you're trying to show it up here,
Yeah.
it's so washed out because it's a white item
Yeah.
that they can't even see it.
We need to take Andrew's Mountain Dew away.
Did you have your Mountain Dew today? Or no, we need to take it away. Bite me.
Good morning. This is done on an FDM printer, and you know what? On the new printers, it's so hard to tell it's FDM anymore. So, like your 0.2 layers today would be like a 0.16, a couple years ago. We've just gotten so good at these. And the same with the bridges. But let's see. Where are we on time? Doing good. What are we up to now? We're up to 434 people?
Yeah.
We're 60 some away from 500.
Yeah, we're real close.
When we hit our 500 subscriber mark, we're going to have a fun little giveaway. And I'm going to give away this EMD, this SD80 Mac. It's Norfolk Southern. This is a new Kato. Real easy if you want to go DCC. Super easy to update these for DCC. Tell me that's not a Purdy engine.
Oh, it's gorgeous locomotive.
They've come so far with the engines. But hopefully that'll happen here within a month or so. Maybe a couple months, we'll hit the 500 mark. But when we do, we will be giving away one of these engines, and probably a couple other goodies in the process. Now we're here. We're just having fun. The one thing about the channel is all the things we get like this. I pay for them. They're not sponsored by anybody, but we're having fun, and that's the biggest thing for me. So, the one that was on my right, the Babe Ruth.
I got your message, Chuck, but I don't see the link in the comments anywhere. The only person that's posted a link to anything was Dennis, who posted a new.
Oh, Dennis is on here. My thing's not scrolling.
My day hurts. Yes. So this is a new video from Chuck, Train Guy in PA. He just put out a new video on his the Haunted Mansion.
I can't wait to see that
module that he just came up with. My brain hurts because I was thinking he was in here as a different name, but yeah. And Sean has ran away, and now I'm gonna go to.
Well, I can't.
Where to go?
I can't read the remarks. I'm looking for the other keyboard and mouse.
Oh, it ran away. What remark? What?
Right here.
Looking for? I don't know what you're looking for.
Oh.
Here, watch out! I can't see what I'm doing. Down, over, and over, and scroll.
So what we can do here? Take this. Plug this in. Come here,
Oh, I caught it! Sweet. That was almost bad. So what? You can steal my mouse?
Yes.
Oh, well, how dare you? It's my mouse.
Is it moving?
No, it is.
Oh, where's the mouse? Come here. There you are. No, my comments weren't scrolling. Oh, I can see. Okay. It's all you.
Where's the mouse? The mouse is out in your shop.
Thank you, Jerry. Subscribe and share. It's free to do so. Thank you. Thumbs up never hurts either. I'm not here. I'm in bed mentally.
Yeah, me too.
I hear you. Easy Buzz, good morning, sir. Hope you're doing well. It's the Reefer. Could not tell. Yeah, that is a cool car. I love it. It was a cool gift. I can't wait to pull that one. This spring, we're going to be working on the outside layout, which will be nice. We've discussed it. Andrew's going to help on that one.
Yep, I will.
We're going to do a raised one. I'm just getting to the point now. It's hard for me to get down on the ground.
Well,
getting down is fine.
Between you being old and then the dogs and the pets and
dogs
the
are a big thing.
Yard.
And that'll change, which will be nice.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, especially the dogs, because I have 3 little itty-bitty Alaskan Malamutes.
By little itty bitty, he means they weigh more than he does.
And their landmines are really small. Not. So that's on the agenda for this spring. So we'll do probably a 3-foot raised.
We'll say dog resistant.
Dog resistant, so they can't chew on everything.
It's not going to be dog proofed, but it'll be dog resistant.
Hopefully, I don't think they jump up on it. More the cats than anything.
Yeah.
And I'll just run them over with the train.
Well, like I said, resistant then.
They ain't little. They're sled dogs.
They're little tiny ones. They're just little babies.
Yes, on the right. Okay. Let's see. Anything else this morning?
I don't think so. I think
I'm so bad at doing videos because, you know what, guys? I'm surprised I was awake this morning. I was cutting until 3 o'clock this morning, and I don't think I fell asleep until 4 or 4:30. That's why I think my voice is really scratchy. So I should be. I'm caught up within my 10 days, which I'm happy about. And then the closer we get to the orders being out the next day, the more inventory I'll start putting back up on the shop. The reason why I do what I'm doing is just to keep the orders, because I don't like you guys waiting. I don't want you waiting. One guy does 2 months? You might get your module in 2 months.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be that guy.
I would almost think he's not keeping anything on hand, and if you're waiting 2 months for something, it's almost like he's getting it produced elsewhere, shipped to him, and then shipped to you.
That very well could be. I don't know.
Which, if you want to run a business like that, then
that's his choice. That's fine, or their choice. But point being is, I'm still within 10 days of getting the order shipped out. Triples have picked up. A gentleman purchased this. I like this. He got, instead of doing the starter set, where it's got the 4 corners and the 2 singles, he did the 2 end caps and 2 doubles, and it's like $10 more or $20 more.
Right, but it's ease of moving.
Yeah,
you just have 2. You have 4 pieces instead of 6,
and they're all doubles.
Yeah.
They're all large modules.
Yeah,
which is really cool. So I might do a special and make a kit where it's the 2 end caps, 2 doubles, and
I'm still trying to get him to make separate options in that, to where you can either choose end caps or 2 individuals, or doubles or singles. But he's being lazy on the drop down menus.
I'll get there. Let's see. I am besides business owner, I am the janitor.
You're not the janitor.
Oh, I clean up.
Your dogs are the janitor.
Well, that's when it comes to food or stuff. I'm the shipper. I'm the receiver. I am the manufacturer.
No, he does all of it. So him getting to designing something new or adding something to the website or getting something done other than
seeing that
what he already has is amazing, that he actually has time to sit down here and do a show on Wednesdays and continue to do what he's doing.
It's fun though. I love what I'm doing. That's why I do it. The website, I built that from scratch on a server that I lease. It's not like a GoDaddy site or a pre-done site. I did that one from scratch. So that was fun. That was a good challenge, and I did that 5 years ago. Yeah. I've had multiples.
Are we doing the show next month?
What's next?
The train show down here in Des Moines that you need to sign up for still.
Thank you. I almost spaced that one.
He'll get signed up for it in the next 45 minutes.
Yes,
we'll be there.
Luckily, I can do that one online too, which is really nice.
No,
the Boone one,
we'll be there.
I got to send stuff in.
Yeah.
So we had 3 tables last time, correct?
Yes, we had 2 on the outsides and 1 in the center. So
in March, the closer we get, I'll start letting you guys know. It's the big train show here in Des Moines, Iowa. I think I'm not going to be bringing a lot. I'll bring a couple setups that are pre-done. I'll probably bring some kits. We'll have some of the kits and a few other extra modules. But if you're at the show, please stop by. I'm pretty sure Andrew will be there. Tongue tight.
Yep.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Thomas the Tank was there last year.
Yep.
We had a couple of Fremo setups. We didn't have a G scale this year. We had Lionel, and then we had all the vendors, and it was a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's nothing like Amherst.
No.
Nothing like Amherst.
No.
God, I'd love to see that one. I would love to go to the Amherst show. Maybe next year we can swing it. But it's fun, you know. It's a small show and it's a fun show.
It's a good show for here in Des Moines, where there's enough interest to have a show, but not enough for a national scale show.
Yeah, but it's pretty good. And then there's one coming up. I don't think it's past it. The one in Lincoln. And the nice thing about the one in Lincoln, it's right there by that big main yard that's been around forever, like Council Bluffs. And then they have the two engines. They have the big boy, and what's the other one? Is it a Dash 9?
No, it's a DD40X.
DD40X.
The 8-axle.
And it's right off the interstate, so you get to see these two huge, beautiful engines.
That's not in Lincoln, though. That's in Omaha.
No, that's in Omaha. Yeah. Because
The-
Omaha is one of the biggest railroad facilities, and it still is.
Yeah, it's still massive.
A huge facility.
Yeah, no, the DD40X and the if you're going from Council Bluffs into Omaha, right across the bridge, you look up onto this big bluff, and there's they're sitting in a V up in a park on top of the top of the bluff there.
Head to head. And it's so cool how they did it.
Yeah.
You know, that's up on top of the bluff. How in the heck did they get that huge big boy up there? I mean, that was a challenge. Oh, I know, on rails, but
Same way they got the DD40X up there.
it's just
Rails?
so steep. I mean,
Not really. You're coming in the middle of a valley, and then it kind of
That's
winds gently up to one side, and then this kind of flows over that way, and
you can't see the backside. So
yeah, it's really gradual on the backside. It's not like they're just perched on top of a mountain by a helicopter type deal.
No, I figured they'd crane it up there, pull it up the hill.
Like I said, you figure out a way to get a big boy even empty.
Pounds.
Yeah, it's just nuts.
Yeah, but it's cool to see. If you're ever cruising down I-80, you'll see it.
Yeah.
North Platte is the largest rail yard, aka Bailey Yard.
Yes, North Platte is a very large yard.
Oh, Jerry moved to Vegas and it's been 5 years. Oh, when he was 5. It's been a while since I've been. I used to work in Fernley, which is outside of Reno.
Yeah. And
about twice a year we'd go down to Vegas.
I've been to Vegas 3 times. All 3 times I've never left the airport.
Okay.
And I still spent way too much money.
Oh, Jerry was born in Lincoln. He's not a Nevada. Dude, I thought you were from Nevada. It's not Nevada. Wait. Or is it Nevada, Jerry? Which one is it, Nevada or Nevada?
No, that makes sense with the size and weight of everything. I thought I couldn't remember if they laid temporary rails and moved them up there that way, or if they were moved by the house mover style.
Oh, the big heavy duty trucks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Or they
the
had
multi-tire
axles,
crazy ones.
That would have been fun. That would have been cool to see.
There are several different YouTube videos on it, on how they designed that whole park and got the locomotives there and all that kind of stuff. I haven't watched them in a long time, but I know they're out there.
Oh, by the way, Jerry he's reached retirement. He's 62. Congratulations.
Congratulations on reaching retirement age without being able to retire.
You know, it sucks getting older, but there are a couple little benefits. Yeah, I've been preparing my kids. It's like, guys, just to let you know, I've only got maybe 20 years left. That's okay. And now, if it goes beyond, I'll be happy. If it happens sooner, I'll never know.
It's potato, not potato.
It's not Nevada. Yeah.
Nevada.
Like Harry, it sounds like something from Harry Potter.
Nevada Cadabra.
Oh yeah, anyone like Jerry, that's why I was just razzling. If you're native or if you've been in Nevada for a while, it drives you nuts when somebody calls it Nevada. It does. It's weird. And the locals, first time I got there and I said that, oh, they cut me down so fast. If you're gonna live here, you're gonna pronounce it right. But on that note, let's see how long we've been on here.
Hour and 6.
We're good. We are so good. Every little bit helps. A thumbs up would be great. Looks like 20 watching now. That's awesome. That is so cool.
Yeah, we have 20 people in the stream. Holy snot.
I know, right? The coolest thing is subscribe if you haven't. The closer we get to giving this away and a couple other goodies, the sooner it'll happen. I don't know if I really want to get this one. I kind of like this engine.
You can put that one aside and
No.
acquire your own.
Okay, here we go. And just so we know, it is not going to be another engine. This is 7218.
So when you guys get 7219 in the mail,
It's his fault.
it's his fault.
But
I don't have trackage rights for something that large.
yeah, that's true. Because right now it's just the big oval
I don't even have a big oval.
or the mini.
I've got my little mini oval that's 12-inch corners.
It looks that what that is the coolest little trolley line. It kind of that's Japanese.
Yeah, it's based on like Japanese everything.
Let's see, I'm trying to think. Anything else? We get everything. RailPro. If Jimmy, if you're watching, brother, thank you so much. You are awesome. You have influenced so many people in this hobby. Thank you, Jerry, dude. Thank you for being a moderator. Thank you to all my mods. Check out 3DHP on Saturday mornings. Every now and then I like to pop in there. Actually, I do. I popped in there quite a bit. I'm never on time. Never on time. And then Saturday evening, I'm with Ryan Ballard with Ballard Designs, making it up as we go. We talk about 3D printers and CNC and everything in that area. Come check us out. Tonight we have who's on tonight?
Is he doing something tonight?
Yep, Heath is doing tonight. I love Heath. Heath is fun. Sometimes I don't understand him, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't understand me sometimes. One of these days I'll get that Hell's Gate Bridge done.
Yeah. Don't forget to go check out Chuck, Training Guy PA, his newest video on his.
Yes. That's good.
What's the Pepper's Ghost effect?
Yep, from the Haunted
Mansion module that he's made. It's actually a really cool thing.
And I think now you can comment on his channel.
Hey, there you go.
Let's see, Dave Gatton. Yes, he's tonight. Anybody else?
Not that I can think of.
But on that note, it's been a wonderful. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
He's slowly dying. Doctors gave him a prognosis
right?
of the next 15, 20 years.
Oh, I gotta go in tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment. They're talking about. They brought up removing a prostate. I don't want to know. I'll keep you guys, up to date on that as things happen. That's another story. But on that note, everybody have a beautiful day. Be kind. Be kind. Stay cool. Stay on track, and we will see you next week.
Have a good week, guys.